So, welcome to Washington. So, welcome to the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, which is one of the most important museums in the world for people interested in space travel, spacecrafts, and we will have a close look today, especially of course with a view to things linked to the moon and technology that could be relevant for the Google Lunar X Prize competition. So, here we have a moon rock. I'm now touching it. This is of course what we're dreaming about doing in the Google Lunar X Prize. Not touching by humans, but touching by our spacecraft going to the moon. So here you can actually have a little corner of it in the space. So the Air and Space Museum, as said, is one of the most important ones in the world. It's a pleasure to take you here today. It corresponds a little bit to what I did more than a year ago when I was in Moscow and looked at their Air and Space Museum. Here we are standing in front of the Apollo 11 capsule. We're standing on the side of the heat shield. You can actually, well, you have the design description of it down there, but you can actually see the heat patterns on it in some of the places where things clearly have become very, very warm, very, very hot during re-entry. Everything went well, as we know from our history books, and here is the caption. So here you have one of the Apollo cars, not the one they left up there. Note the wheels, no tires of course, for traveling on the moon surface. Take this one and scale it down to, let's say, 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms maybe, and you might have some of the solutions which the Google Lunar X Prize teams are thinking about for the competition. Here you have one of the Apollo scientific experiment packages, as they call it. Note the solar panels on the side, 3 on either side, and then the experiment in the middle, consisting of the laser array for measurements of distance, which actually was operational for quite some time. It's worth taking a little look at the cameras that was in operation at that time. Black and white spectrometer, I think it was, the various lenses and the bigger ones. They have a special place here at the museum. When we see those, which of course all was film driven, we're thinking that we will be taking advantage of the incredible advances in digital technology for the Google Lunar X Prize by having cameras that weigh no more than 4 or 5 grams or something like that, and has resolutions significantly higher than